Oh my god, dude, ribeye all day. Oh, I love a good ribeye, dude. That's so good.
I love a good ribeye too, but I sure as shit ain't getting a good ribeye off of Temu. Okay, I'm gonna need everyone to sit down for this one because Temu and people who shop on Temu have officially lost their minds. We have reached a point in human history where people are not just going to Temu to buy cheap cell phone cases or questionable electronics. Now they're buying steaks. Steaks, like meat. Like real meat. Everybody's talking about buying steaks on Temu right now, but don't forget they have chicken too. Actual meat. The same website that sells a $3 toaster. But the best part is that people over on TikTok are not just buying these steaks. They're actually cooking them, reviewing them, and promoting them. Like this is a normal life decision to order steaks through the mail from a knockoff website like Temu. Why have we come to this? Why? That's the biggest question I have right now. Why? Why would you buy steaks from Temu? I don't know about you, but when I'm shopping for dinner, I don't think to myself, should I get my protein from the grocery store or the Chinese discount mystery box app? Okay, so today we're gonna be watching some of these TikToks. We're gonna see what the steaks look like. We're gonna see what people say about eating them. And we're going to ask the most important question of them all. Who looked at Temu and thought, yeah, that's where I'll buy my meat?
Who is so down and out that they are buying Temu steaks from the grumpy butcher? I couldn't be that down and out. I would rather have a Dollar Tree steak, no shade to Dollar Tree steak, than a Temu steak. Oh, what?
Yeah, because, don't forget here, Dollar Tree does have steaks. So why on earth would you go to Temu to buy steaks? And here's the thing, a lot of Temu shoppers are over here saying things like, I go to Temu because it's so much cheaper than Amazon or it's cheaper than Walmart. I'm getting things that I need that are so much cheaper. These Temu boxes of steak are not cheap. These shits are like $100 a box. $100 a box. I think I might have bookmarked one of the videos, mentions that the steaks are like 8 for $100. 8 steaks for $100. You can't go somewhere else to buy your steaks. You think 8 steaks for $100 on Temu is saving money? We haven't even watched anybody cook and eat these steaks yet, but in my opinion, anybody who is promoting Temu steaks as a cost-effective option deserves whatever food poisoning hell they're about ready to experience.
Huge news, everybody. I just found out where the next pandemic is starting. It is whoever orders food from Temu. Raw meat in the mail, raw meat in the mail, raw meat in a box on your porch in the mail.
I just found out where the next pandemic is starting. So yeah, so here's an advertisement that has been pulled off of, I believe it was Instagram. So the screen grab here is a promo on social media for Temu food. 1 ribeye steak, 1 sirloin steak. I'm pretty sure that this is a meat box that you can buy. I don't know the price, but it ain't cheap enough, let me tell you that. So there's a ribeye steak and a sirloin steak. There's 2 large filet mignons and 2 New York strip steaks. You also get breaded chicken breast tenders and 2 heritage chicken wings, cooked. So they've already cooked the chicken, but the steaks are raw. It seems like we're making good choices, right? With what we're gonna put in our body. And the Temu buffalo wings have me on the toilet like. As a former FedEx worker, this is criminal. Hey, so is Temu food cheaper than Walmart? Asking for a friend.
Got these beautiful steaks from Temu. Look at how dinner turned out.
So we look right here. She is the one, who is this? Life with Rakina. Her video, from what I can tell, just from my simple scrolling, her videos have gone more viral than anybody else regarding cooking of Temu steaks. This is a paid ad. It says right here at the bottom, #ad. Temu really did their big one with these 6-ounce ribeyes, seasoned to perfection, seared on my griddle until kind of done. then plated with homemade mashed potatoes and broccolini, simple, flavorful, and a delicious dinner at home at Temu. And at the very bottom, she has also branded it with a paid partnership. And of course, you know, she's got her code so that you can go buy steaks on Temu too using a code. In my opinion, this is ballsy as hell of her. Like, how are you going to cook discount cheap-ass Temu steaks and try to say that they're good enough that everybody should go buy them? Really? You're not gonna think that you're bold-faced lying to us? But okay, it is what it is. It is what it is.
These other steaks that I got from Temu, it came in this bag with our ice box to keep it cold. Let's open them up and see what they look like. I have 6-ounce premium ribeyes. Here's the quality of them. Got some nice marbling in there. I got 6 ribeyes for under $70. It's a great price point. I pulled out my griddle so I can get these steaks that have a nice, beautiful char and aroma that's going to this house from these steaks. Oh my God. I served it up with some garlic mashed potatoes and broccolini. And look how juicy this steak is, y'all. It's tender, it's juicy. Get your steaks from Temu.
No thank you. Nope, won't do it. Nope, you can't make me. Steaks from who, my love? From Temu? Our brains are shrinking. The Temu with the orange and white logo? Thanks, boo, but I ate last week.
Why did I just see somebody doing a review for steaks off of Temu? Y'all love playing Russian roulette with y'all lives. And mind you, you would think that this would be the other people. It was our people in our month. I don't want to hear nothing when it's this new strain of sickness coming out because y'all eating Temu meat. Didn't even make no sense. Y'all already lost it when they start selling weave. Then, now y'all selling meat?
Okay, so all this came out in February, okay? She says, I thought it would have been them, but it was our people in our month. Let's check out some people trying the cooked chicken.
Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3.
It's not bad.
Mmm.
It's actually not bad. It's actually real chicken.
The girl in the purple's like, it's not bad. And that girl's face in the middle, the girl's face in the middle says it all. Oh my gosh, she's over there with her face like, that is definitely pigeon, not chicken. Is it for real from Temu? Yeah, do you want the link? No, we don't want the link. Like the Temu with the orange and white logo, people are so incredibly flabbergasted that the Temu, where people spin the wheel and get 100% off of their next purchase, they're buying $9 wedding dresses. They're buying fake ass AirPods for like $4. Yes, that Temu. You're getting steaks and chicken. What could go wrong?
Steaks from Temu are finally here. Yes, that's right. I ordered steaks from Temu. I'm being the guinea pig, so you don't have to. Let's find out what's in the box. It's good to see perishable on the box because, hey, at least we know they're real steaks.
Are they though? Are they real beef? Or are they lab grown? Or are they something else entirely? I have so many questions.
Ladies and gentlemen, these are the steaks. Let's take a look. Okay. So they were shipped with a block of Nordic ice. That's good, right? Cool. Still cold. Honestly, it is kind of weighty. So we have 4 steaks. They don't look bad.
All right, let's see him cook these and compare it to Aldi steaks.
Steaks from Temu are a real thing. This is the steak from Temu, and this is a steak from Aldi. Let's find out how they smell, how they weigh, and how they ultimately taste without becoming patient zero for a new strain of disease. So before we weigh them, it's probably worth pointing out that this one's noticeably darker and thinner than the steak from Aldi. These steaks are allegedly 10 ounces apiece, so let's find out if that's actually true. I've zeroed this in, so if we do a little switch right here, 10 ounces, look at that. but the one from Aldi is 17.39. Do they smell, you ask? That smells like a beefy steak. There's this one, right here. A little less of a beefiness smell to it, but still smells like a steak. We're going to keep it really simple with the preparation. We're going with some salt, some pepper, a little bit of MSG, some onion powder, and some garlic on each steak. I will say the Temu steak is noticeably wetter. And that's got me slightly concerned, but hey, for science, right? We'll find out what happens. Now we have 2 seasoned steaks. Let's find out how they cook. Many people have told me to avoid making this video, but this isn't for me. This is for science and the entire scientific community. So here we have the steak from Aldi, and we have the steak from Temu. Let's see how they cook up. Time for the big reveal. Firstly, the Temu guy right here. Look at that. Delicious. Now look at the one from Aldi. Even better. Firstly, we have the Temu steak that looked like it cooked pretty well. We'll let it rest for a minute. Up we have the Aldi steak. This is much more of the color you'd want to see from your steak, but let's taste test them. This is the steak from Temu. Let's see how it tastes. It's fine. A little bit chewy, a little bit dense. It's fine. Aldi. Okay, so the Aldi one tastes, the texture is much more like steak to me, whereas the one from Temu is still steak. It just seems more like a, maybe slightly processed steak. Either way, they both taste delicious. To answer the question, should you buy a steak from Temu? I can say with 100% certainty, just buy it from Aldi, Walmart, Maya, wherever you are. Buy it from your local place, don't order it from Temu. It's not worth the money and it's not really worth the taste.
No, there are so many places you can go get a steak now. Like I said, you can even go get a steak from freaking Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree has steaks. You don't need to order them from Temu. It's human meat. An article came out about it today. Some things that you should never do, like buy steak off of Temu. Hey, that rhymed.
Buy the steak off Temu! Let's cook it!
This is another freaking paid partnership. Let's cook a steak from Temu. Use code MA to get 30% off. That's not meat. 3D printed? I don't know. Could be.
This is gonna be beautiful.
We got a ribeye and a top sirloin. I have no idea what this looks like, so let's open her up. Here we go, dude. What's it gonna be? I love this. It's low-key like a present. Last layer. Last layer. Oh, dude, these things actually look freaking great. What?
Hey, this is actually a nice looking steak.
First, we need to de-thaw. We're going lukewarm water. Just throw in the steak. I decided we're gonna cook both.
We'll let those de-thaw for 30 minutes, and then we'll start cooking. By the way, these steaks are 30% off if you use this code below.
Let's go ahead and try these guys out.
Don't
It's fully
do it.
de-thawed now.
Yeah.
Go ahead and pat these guys dry. Flip it over and repeat.
And I'm just gonna season with salt and pepper. Keep it simple.
And we're gonna turn it over. But this side's gonna have just a little bit of a binder. We're going olive oil, baby. Rub that in. Let's come over here and turn on my burner. Go down with a little bit of oil. My pan is starting to smoke. Go ahead and grab the thicker cut. And I'm gonna toss that in right there. It's still a little frozen in the middle,
But that's fine.
all right, it's been a couple minutes. Let's go ahead and give it a flip. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna grab the ribeye. We'll go ahead and throw that in the pan as well. It's been about another 3 minutes. Give this another flip. All right, we'll go ahead and flip the ribeye. Oh my gosh. It's not even that bad. All right, I'm gonna throw in some fresh garlic. Go ahead and flip this guy. I'm gonna throw in some rosemary and then just a little bit of butter. We'll go ahead and melt that down. Yo, that looking like a nice steak. Go ahead and flip this guy again. Roll that around.
Yeah, it's looking like a steak that you can get basically anywhere. Now, the texture and the taste is what matters. And lest we not forget, these steaks are from Temu.
Go ahead and flip my ribeye. Yes, sir. Mostly just want to get some butter on it. I'll flip it again. Scoop up that liquid and then baste my steak. Once both steaks are cooked, place them over here. Then we'll dump on that secret sauce. Oh, yeah.
And there you have it, some steaks I got off Temu. Let's cut them open and try them out. Dude, I'm honestly excited for this. They smell really good.
You ready?
They smell good because you're smelling garlic, butter, and rosemary. That's what you're smelling. You're not smelling the steaks. You're smelling the garlic, butter, and rosemary, which I bet smells really freaking good. I'm hungry. That just goes to show how much I do not want to eat Temu steaks. I am starving. It is lunchtime. I am late for lunch, and even I wouldn't eat these steaks right now. But I'd lick up some garlic butter. Garlic butter.
Oh, looks nice. That looks really good. All right, now for the ribeye. Okay.
Really good.
Let's go ahead and try the sirloin first.
Here we go. Oh man, it's got good flavor. Now let's try the ribeye and see if it's better than the sirloin. Oh my god, dude, ribeye all day. Oh, I love a good ribeye, dude. That's so good. Which steak?
I love a good ribeye too, but I sure as shit ain't getting a good ribeye off of Temu. Yeah, anytime anybody has a promo code for something, you always have to question it, right? But the fact that he's taste testing steaks that he got in the mail from Temu, I believe this review even less than usual.
If I see anyone buy Temu steaks, you're just gonna have to get exiled. Temu fillets? Chicken? What are we doing?
What are we doing? I have no idea what we're doing. We're doomed. We are doomed. We're gullible and we're doomed. So after learning about Temu selling steaks and chicken, I have several questions. First of all, who is the target audience here? Because the idea of a Temu steak should realistically trigger the same kind of cautionary tale as something like gas station sushi. Just because somebody can order something and have it delivered by mail does not mean that it should be consumed. Listen, if you want to order some Temu steaks and you enjoy them, you do you, boo. But I think I am going to go ahead and pass. It's not just a regular pass, it's a hard pass. Hard pass on the Temu steaks. I want to hear from you guys. Would you ever try a Temu steak? Have you tried a Temu steak? Let me know down in the comments below. I'm really curious to know if I'm just not adventurous enough. I always thought that I was adventurous with food. Apparently not if I'm not willing to eat a Temu steak. I don't know. Let me know what you think down in the comments. And if you like videos like this, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button before you leave. While you're down there, double check, make sure you are subscribed and ring that notification bell. That way you're notified whenever I post my next video. Thank you again so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.